Chapter 24. The Prayers of Sushanta. Lord Kalki marries King Shashidvaja's daughter. Sushanta said, O Lord Hari, all glories unto you. Please give up your illusionary pastime of being unconscious. O most intelligent one, kindly show me your lotus feet, which are faithfully served by saintly persons and demigods. Your body is fully spiritual, and thus it is the most valuable object within the universe. This form of yours is present within the hearts of devotees. Your beautiful form bewilders even the mind of Cupid. Now, please do whatever you consider to be beneficial for me. The world of lamentation goes far away if your transcendental glories enter someone's ears. The shower of nectar in the form of sweet words, emanating from your moon-like mouth, pleases everyone. Your face is adorned with a sweet smile. Please speak something with your lotus mouth that will benefit all classes of men. My husband is a person who irritates everyone. If he has caused you any pain, kindly give up your anger and display some compassion. Otherwise, how will people believe that you are all merciful? The material body has been created with the 5 gross material elements as its ingredients, as well as the 3 subtle elements, all of which are manifestations of your eternal energy. In the beginning, you glanced over material nature for the sake of your pastimes, and then you enacted the creation, maintenance, and annihilation of the universe by your 3 qualitative incarnations. My dear Lord, please bestow your mercy upon us, who aspire for engagement in your devotional service, even though we possess material bodies and senses that act under the direction of your illusionary energies. Those who always chant your holy names, which destroy the contamination of Kali, removes the fear of material existence, and enables one to develop transcendental qualities even though undergoing material miseries at the present, will never have to accept a material body. Because of your appearance within the world, the prestige of the devotees has been reinstated. The Brahmanas once again engage in their ritualistic performances. The demigods feel secure. Satya Yuga will soon commence. Religious principles are being obeyed, and the influence of Kali has slackened. May I also receive the benefit of your incarnation. I have a husband, sons, grandsons, elephants, horses, flags, chariots, chamaras, wealth, jeweled asanas, and countless other possessions. But without the presence of your lotus feet, all these things appear to be of very little value. O Lord of the universe, if your enchanting smiling face, from which captivating and meaningful words emanate, does not cast its soothing glance upon me, then let me die without delay. As you traverse the surface of the earth, riding upon your horse, your presence removes all fear. You are the shelter of Brahma and Shiva. You vanquish even the most powerful warriors with your sharp arrows. You give protection to those who seek your shelter after being defeated by you in battle. Your lotus face is as soothing as 100 moons. Being greatly satisfied by Sushanta's prayers, Lord Kalki awakened from his state of unconsciousness, and then once again assumed the role of an invincible warrior. Seeing Sushanta in front of him, as well as Satya Yuga personified to his left, Dharma to his right, and King Shashidvaja behind him, Lord Kalki spoke as if embarrassed, O lotus-eyed one, who are you? Why are you serving me? Why is the great hero Shashidwaja standing behind me? O Dharma, O Satya Yug, instead of remaining on the battlefield, why have I been brought to the place of the enemy? I am the enemy of these women. Why are they serving me in great happiness? I fell unconscious. Why did the great hero Shashidwaja not kill me? Sushanta said, who is there in Patal Lok, Svargalok, or Bhulok, whether he is a human, serpent, demon, or demigod, that would not serve Lord Kalki, the great incarnation of Lord Hari? All the people of the world are your servants. It is the duty of everyone to adopt a friendly attitude towards you. My dear Lord, simply by seeing you, one's animosity is vanquished. Who would dare to exhibit his enviousness by fighting with you, hand to hand? Had my husband not fought with you in the mood of an enemy, would he have been able to bring you to his house? My husband is your eternal servant, and I am your eternal maidservant. O mighty armed Lord, you have come here simply to benefit us. Dharma said, O vanquisher of Kali, I am very impressed to see how this couple renders devotional service unto you. They chant your holy names, and they take great pleasure in glorifying you. Satya Yug said, my dear Lord, I consider myself to be very fortunate to have witnessed the activities of these great devotees. By the influence of your devoted servants, your worship spreads throughout the universe. King Shashidwaja said, my dear Lord, I had pierced your body with many arrows while fighting you, and therefore I am a great offender. Please punish me. You are our life and soul, and yet, under the influence of uncontrollable lust and anger, I treated you as an enemy. After hearing the king speak with such humility, Lord Kalki said, the simple fact of the matter is that you have defeated me in the battle. Thereafter, King Shashidwaja summoned his sons from the battlefield, and as desired by his wife, handed over his daughter, Rama, to Lord Kalki in marriage. At that time, the kings Maru, Devapi, Vishakayupa, and Sayakarna arrived at Balata at the invitation of Shashidwaja. Thus, the city became very crowded with the soldiers of these rulers of men. The marriage ceremony of Lord Kalki and Rama was performed with great pomp, with many elephants, horses, chariots, soldiers, so that a great tumult was created. Everyone arrived on their various vehicles and carriers in a mood of joyful anticipation, eager to witness the wedding. The festive mood was enhanced by the auspicious and delightful sounds of drums, conch shells, as well as the singing, dancing, and clapping of the ladies. All the kings were provided with an incredible variety of sumptuous food and drink. The Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Shudras, and outcasts were also very nicely fed and given charity when they came to see Lord Kalki. All the while, the lotus-eyed Lord remained seated in the assembly. Just as the moon looked very beautiful in the midst of innumerable stars, so Lord Kalki, the King of Kings, appeared glorious in the midst of that assembly. King Shashidwaja slowly approached the lotus-eyed Lord Kalki, the husband of Rama, and sat beside him in a mood of awe and reverence, although he considered him to be his son-in-law. Thus ends the translation of the 24th chapter of Shri Kalki Puran. Shri Radha.